Let me tell you a tale of a man with a plan, a tower of power, a self-made brand, with a swagger so loud it could break the sound barrier, a voice that could sell snow to a glacier. He walked into rooms like a hurricane in a suit, a symphony of confidence, a one-man pursuit, but peel back the layers, the gold-plated sheen, and you'll find a reflection of what it means to be seen. See, this isn't just about him, it's about you and me, the boys in the back with our heads full of dreams, the ones who were told to man up and be strong, but nobody taught us what to do when it's wrong. We grew up on memes and highlight reels, on flex culture, filters, and impossible ideals, where your worth is a number, a like, a share, and your heart's just a ghost if it isn't laid bare. So we built our personas, our digital masks, our avatars of cool, but we forgot to ask, who's the man in the mirror when the screen goes dark? When the clout fades away and you're left with your heart? It's a question that haunts, a whisper, a shout, a reckoning we run from but can't live without. Now back to our muse, the man with the tan, the king of the deal, the I can, I can't. He's a paradox wrapped in a red tie bow, a cautionary tale and a hero's show. He's the guy who never backs down, never cries, but what happens at night when the cameras don't pry? When the tweets are all sent and the world's asleep, does he ever wonder if the act runs too deep? Because here's the thing about power and pride, they're shields we carry to hide what's inside. We think they're the answer, the key to the throne, but they're just heavy armor when we're feeling alone. And isn't that the struggle, the modern man's plight? To be strong but soft, to be wrong but right, to balance the swagger with the soul underneath, to be more than a meme, more than a belief. So we hustle and grind, we flex and we fight, we chase the spotlight but fear the night, because the night is where truth likes to play, where the masks fall off and the doubts come to stay. It's where we ask the questions we're too scared to voice, like, am I enough? And, do I have a choice? And, what does it mean to be a man in this age? When the rules are all blurred and the lines disengage. But here's the twist, the plot's saving grace, the answer's not in winning, not in the race, it's in the moments we stumble, the times we fall, in the cracks where the light gets through it all. It's in the courage to feel, to be raw, to be real, to admit that we're broken, but that's part of the deal. Because perfection's a myth, a trap, a lie, and the real strength's in saying, I don't know, but I'll try. So here's to the boys who are figuring it out, who are learning to laugh, to love, to doubt, who are redefining what it means to be strong, by embracing the parts that don't fit in the song. Here's to the ones who are brave enough to see, that the beauty of man is his humanity. And as for our muse, the man with the flair, maybe he's a mirror, a lesson, a prayer, a reminder that power's a double-edged sword, and the loudest voice isn't always the Lord. So take what you need, leave the rest behind, and remember the truth that you're more than your grind. You're a story, a song, a work in progress, a masterpiece hidden in the mess. So go forth, young poet, with your heart on your sleeve, with the courage to feel and the strength to believe, that the world doesn't need another tough guy act, it needs you, just you, and that's a fact. Because the ballad of man isn't written in gold, it's in the moments we dare to be bold, to be soft, to be real, to be unafraid, to rewrite the rules of the game we've played. And maybe, just maybe, that's the poetry we seek, not in the words, but the soul they speak. So here's to the journey, the struggle, the fight, to the beauty of man in his imperfect light. Let's raise a glass to the ones who dare, to be more than a mask, to be fully aware, that the power's not in the flex or the fame, but in the courage to own your own name. And as the screen fades and the story unfolds, remember this ballad, this tale that's been told, that the beauty of man is a work of art, a mosaic of strength, of mind, of heart. So go write your verse, your own unique song, because the world's been waiting for you all along.